Hello everyone, in this tutorial I am going to show you how you can install and create ASP.NET project using Visual Studio Code. So this is really simple. First of all, you need to go to your browser and here that you will search for ASP.NET, press enter, and here it will take you to this page, and here you can see ASP.NET Core, and here you can see getting started. So we need to click here and it will take us to this page. And I'll also keep this link in the description .pet.microsoft.com. So after coming here you need to click on download and install. Just click here and here it will show you some things like this, and here you can see download and run the configuration file. So if you just click here, it will download a file. Here you can see. So let's just go to the download location and we just need to double click on this file. So once you double click, it will open in the command prompt. Here you can see, and it will install .NET in our system, and it may take different time depending on your internet speed. And here you need to give a permission. So you need to say over here yes, then press enter. And if it asks for a permission, just say yes. And there you can see .NET is installing and it's done. So here you can see press enter to continue. So we need to press enter and it's complete. So we can now close this. After that, we need to go down and here we need to open our Visual Studio Code. So let's go and open our Visual Studio Code. Let's say here Visual Studio Code, and here you can see Visual Studio Code. So here after opening the Visual Studio Code, we need to go to the terminal section. So here make sure that you open an empty project. So for it, do not open the empty project, you need to click on file, then here you can see new window. If you now click on it, it will open an empty project like this. So we will just close the welcome, and here you can see three dot and just click on it. Then here you can see terminal, and here you can see new terminal. And here if we just say .NET, then press enter, it will show us whether .NET is properly installed or not. And if you see something like this, it means .NET is properly installed. So right now, here we need to go down. It's complete. Installation is complete .NET. So right now we are ready to create our ASP.NET project. So here you can see create your app. So we will click here. And here it will tell us to open the command plate and do something like this. So let me just show you really easily. So we can now close the terminal, and here we're going to click on Ctrl plus Shift plus P. Here you can see Ctrl Shift P and it will open something like this. And here in to write over here .NET clone new project, and here you can see new project. So you need to click here. After clicking there, it will load a little bit. Then here we need to say Blazor. Here you can see Blazor web app. So we need to click on this. And here what we need to do is that we need to go to any folder. And let's say we'll create our ASP.NET project over here. So we need to right click, then click on new and click on folder. Let's say the folder name will be ASP project. You can name it anything. Just give a name, select this, then click here, select folder. After that, here you can see Blazor app on. You just need to press over here, just click here, then press enter. And here we are going to choose this .sln, the first one. Just click here again, and then here you can see create project. So we just need to click here and it will start creating our ASP.NET project. And there you can see it is done. So it will now open this. This is the ASP.NET project structure. So how can we run this project? So this is really simple. Here you can see we have this run icon over here. So if you now just click here, here you can see run and debug. So we need to click here, run and debug. Then here you can see C#. So we need to click on C#. And then here you can see Blazor app default configuration. So we need to select this one, the default configuration. So we click here, and there you can see our project is executing and it is running, and it will open in the browser. And if you are running the AC.NET project for the first time, then you need to choose the browser. So I choose Google, which I selected before. That's why it didn't show us the option to choose the browser. But if you're running the project for the first time, it will show you the option. And there is one more thing you can do is that here you can see HTTP localhost. So you can just copy this address localhost 5048 and just go to any browser. Then you can just paste it here, press enter, and it will open the project. So this is our C# project that we are about to successfully run. So I try to make this as simple as possible. It's just simple click, and here if you just click here, it will show us the SD.NET project. And if you want to stop the project, here you can see the stop option here. If you now just click here, it will stop running the project. And if we just go to the browser, refresh it, it will not work because we stop the project from running. So I hope this was useful. Make sure to subscribe, and I hope to see you in the future tutorials.